Monumental. Today, my administration took a major step to reclassify marijuana from a Schedule I drug to a Schedule III drug. It's an important move toward reversing long-standing inequities. Today's announcement builds on the work we've already done to pardon a record number of federal offenses for simple possession of marijuana. And it adds to the action we've taken to lift barriers to housing, employment, small business loans, and so much more for tens of thousands of Americans. Look, folks, no one should be in jail merely for using or possessing marijuana, period. Far too many lives have been upended because of failed approach to marijuana, and I'm committed to righting those wrongs. You have my word on it.
Lil Boosie requesting help from President Biden. Look, President Biden changed the weed classification. He changed it from a Schedule I to a Schedule III. Look, he said nobody should be locked up for using or possessing marijuana. Everybody know President Biden's take on marijuana, but look here. Boosie said he was locked up for grams. You know what I mean? He did a couple years for a few grams in Louisiana. He can't get his time back. He don't want that, but he wanted expunged for his record. He asking Joe Biden, who does he need to contact? If Biden can help him personally, he would be happy. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Keep it there. Keep it short. But yeah, he'll be very happy if Biden was to help him out. He wanted expunged for his record. But look, we're trying to see what we can do for Boosie. Biden, he hasn't answered yet. I don't think Biden probably will answer because, like they said, yes, they changed the law, but it ain't changed to the point where they can let everybody out and expunge all the records and shit. But going forward, this what will happen. You know what I mean? So I would hate to tell Boosie, not this time, Boosie Boo. You know what I mean? Not this time. But I can imagine he want that off his record. Louisiana was bad on that shit. Now, drop it in the comments if I'm wrong, people. But I'm thinking Louisiana is legalizing marijuana already. It's already legal out there now. So I think that should count as something. You know what I mean? Take it off the people record, bro. The government make more money off of weed than the drug dealers. You know what I mean? Just to be real. And we're not saying Boosie was dealing. Boosie just had a few grams. So yeah. Take that off his record, people. Come on, man. Come on. It's just a couple grams, dog. You know what I mean? Look, with the new invention of these dispensaries, you know what I mean? It make it a whole lot easier. Now you ain't got to worry about it hand in hand. It come with a bag. It come with a receipt. Look here, bruh, I got it from there. You know what I mean? We shouldn't even be talking no more. It's not even criminalized no more. You get a ticket for it. What we talking about, bro? So when I'm riding and smoking, I shouldn't even be worried about cops, right? Right? If you pull me over, you gonna say you're high, you can't drive. Come on, bro. Miss me with the bullshit, nigga. I bought that from this store right down the street. Y'all ain't busted them, so don't bust me. Let's get off of it, nigga. President Biden, where are you? Boosie needs your help. We sure will appreciate it. Scars from the playground, man. If you ain't jammed the music yet, Chris Magic, go jam that. I drive like the hardest shit in the world.
Never did anything to me either. And then one day he did. And he put his hands on me, and I never talked about it. This is the first time I've ever talked about this publicly. I really don't give a fuck anymore. He put his hands on me, scared the fuck out of me, and I never said anything. I never went to the police. I never answered the lawyers' calls when they was calling. I never tried to get some money out of it because at the time it was girls settling for $100,000, $200,000, and I never did it. In 2020, I had, when that girl came out saying that he raped her, I had her lawyer like reach out to me and was like, we're getting this stuff together and like we want you to be a part of it. And I was like, I can't be a part of it. But like now kind of where I am in my life is like I'm tired of letting abusers get away with so much shit. Like it's old as
When did that happen?
2018.
2018.
2018.
I can't.
Never talked about it. And I remember I was like not ever going to talk about it because I was still trying to do music.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't want this to affect my career.
Yeah, which a lot of women have to deal with, and like even when we've seen the documentary, it's just like I don't want speaking out about this to affect my career negatively, which is very unfair, and that's what they use as a scare tactic.
I mean, I had TMZ like calling my manager because like and trying to talk to me and trying to have conversations with me, and I was like, no, I will not. Like I will not.
How did people find out about? Like, how did anyone
I don't really know how they found out exactly, but I was with a group of friends when it happened. They didn't see it happen, but I had went and got in the car with them after, and I was like, I had like marks on my neck and scratches on my neck. All my nails were broken. My hands were bleeding. My knees were scraped up and shit. So they had seen everything, and obviously I told the girls what just happened in that moment, and I just chose to never say anything. But the next day after it happened, he tried to text me and gaslight me and was like, oh, I don't know what you think happened. Like you were drunk and you hit me. I literally have the screenshots of the text right here because I was just thinking about it before we sat down, which is why I'm even talking about it. And I have the text and I was like, you are not going to like trick me and play with my mind. I know what you did to me and you're not going to convince me otherwise. Keep in mind, this is at the point after I did Bad Girls Club. I knew my word had no weight because I'm on a TV show fighting. I'm looking like a violent person. So it's like that also gives people a way to twist it and say, oh, she's always getting into shit. She's crazy. Everybody knows she crazy. And that, you know, takes away your experience when you have.
Trey Songz facing new allegations. Look, a woman accusing Trey Songz of sexually assaulting her friend in the club. She say her and her friend was dancing. Trey Songz was right there. He reached back. He kissed the friend. They was making out. He ended it with a spit in the girl's mouth. You know what I mean? The girl was disgusted, didn't know what to do. They got the fuck on out of there. Look, Trey Songz get more sexual allegations than Lil Bit. Like, I don't know what's going on with Trigger Trey. They don't even talk about the music no more, nor do I think he even making music. I want to know what's going on, bro. What's up with all these sexual allegations? At first, I wasn't believing them, but goddamn, Trey, some of them got to be true, right? Right? You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Come on, you're spitting in people's mouth and y'all keep doing this nasty shit. Who else I seen it? We seen Kevin Gates do that on the stage, spitting somebody's mouth. You know what I mean? The woman took that one. She took that one. She loved that. You know what I mean? She went back to her husband, didn't even tell him about it. Kevin Gates just spitting up fucking mouth. You know what I mean? But yeah, they'd be liking that shit. I guess Trey thought it was cool. Turned around, made out with her. She let that happen, then he... Trey, you was a nasty dude, bro. You was a nasty. What a music at, man. Bet the neighbors know my name. I'm sure they do, bro, because you the nastiest motherfucker in the neighborhood. Trey Songz always facing new allegations, dude. He one of my top 3 in R&B, for sure, nigga. I hate to even go at him like this, you know what I mean? Trey, bro, come out and answer some of these allegations, bro, because it's looking bad for you, dude. It's looking ugly. Please, bro, come out and say something. I had so respect for you, nigga. You had $1 in the dream and it done led you to this. I don't even hear about the music no more. Just sexual allegations. Everybody, the diddler, a.k.a. the diddler. Trey Songz, a.k.a. the diddler. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. the diddler. We got to stop this, people. This shit getting sick. You know what I mean? I'm just looking at it. It's entertainment, so I like to speak on it and keep us entertained by it. You know what I mean? Rather than disgusted.
It was a financial thing. Looking at how much each one of these shows cost to operate.
And I think, honestly, it was kind of like an aesthetic decision / like just a content decision as well / a sanity of mind decision / a business decision for me to just kind of realize, like, take a step back. I hate to do this, but I kind of got to like look at all of my peers in the space and kind of compare myself to them, look at their business models. I look at somebody like, Ack obviously is kind of focused on the streaming thing. I feel like he's faced challenges with trying to put together the academy and whatnot. I look at somebody like Vlad. I look at the way that he segments his content up. He doesn't have any consistent shows on his podcast that he's not a part of, aside from the Reggie Wright one that he's been trying to spearhead. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen with that. I look at Say Cheese. They really probably drop like the least amount of content of anybody, but I feel like the quality is very high, and still Say Cheese has a great brand name regardless, and he's able to do other things that make money, like utilizing the Say Cheese branding. I think for me, No Jumper, if you look at it through 2017, 2018, 2019, it was like very focused around one thing. It was like, we're going to get as many interviews as possible. We're going to do the best interviews we can. As you go into 2020, our natural reaction to the pandemic is kind of like, we need to double down on just like whoever we got here talking on camera, enter into what was realistically a kind of impressive era when we had, at the end of the day, really kind of thriving.
Crazy. No, it was crazy, yeah.
When you think about it, T-Rail, as much of a bozo as he has shown himself to be over the past year, him, AD, shout out to AD, I guess, and Duno, like putting them all together on a show, that was pretty impressive. So then we kind of like kept chasing after that, building up more shows, more hosts, etc.
Disconnected.
And that, yeah, exactly. And like having all those kind of go at the same time was kind of like unprecedented within the hip hop space, to have like one channel that had this many different shows doing good. And I feel like in the wake of them leaving the channel, I spent a year basically trying to sort of rebuild all that. And I think ultimately the conclusion that I kind of drawn was that I don't need to be holding on to like things that previously worked on the podcast or whatever. Like, I just need to be a little bit faster to identify what's working and what isn't. And I feel like at a certain point in time, my view of content creation was that the only way we were going to make money was by creating an absolute shitload of content. That's not really necessarily the case at this point. And in fact, I even felt like we were kind of losing money on certain things. So what I really wanted to do this week was just do like a full reset, simplify No Jumper down to like the simplest parts that actually work.
Right.
And obviously there's been I actually feel like almost everybody that I spoke to on the phone took it very well and was very cool about it. Brick Baby, Lush, Almighty, Flacco, etc.
Yeah.
I called DW Flame. I understand that he was saying that I did not call him today on the news. That is not true.
Did I double down on that?
What?
I double.
Adam22 fired everybody at No Jumper. Mostly everybody. Let me say that. Brick Baby, he stays. You know what I mean? Let me repeat that, man. Let me repeat that in case y'all think I'm just flipping out and wigging out. Look, Brick Baby, he stays. You know what I mean? Everybody else must go. Adam said, if you're not doing the podcast, well, look, the podcast and the news all cancel. You know what I mean? Look, if you're on his show, you can stay for a minute. Adam just showing everybody who boss. Everybody was like, oh, we is the new cast. We ain't going nowhere. Yes, you are. You know, you ain't going home, but you're getting up out of here. You did? Yeah. He fired everybody, bro. Some people got a phone call, some didn't. Among the people that didn't was DW Flame, and he had a big problem with it, people. He say, you remember, if y'all ain't seen that episode, look, DW was mad about a phone call, not receiving a phone call to go to the party. Adam said he on bad bitch, and DW didn't like that. He walked out the show. They waited for 2 hours for this man to come back. He never came back. Well, right now, DW didn't get a phone call. They even said he was fired. He heard it over the internet, like all the people that watch the show. I ain't gonna even call them fans. It's just people that tune in. You dig? But yeah. He was hot. He said Adam got bad bitch energy. He mad. He dishing out all type of shit. The man that got shot that they didn't say nothing, Dejon Paul, you know what I mean? He got shot over there. So many people suing over what happened over there. I hear. We'll see how that plays out. Look, he mad. He divulging all type of information. He said Adam wasn't paying him nothing but giving him Zaza in the mirror. You know what I mean? On the low, they gave him his own show. I forget what it's even called. You know what I mean? I forget what his show called. I ain't really even tuned into his show. But yeah, they gave him his own show. But for him, it was on the No Jumper Network though. But for you to come on his show, you had to pay him either $2,500 or $5,000. Since he wasn't making money, he came up with a plan to make him a little extra ends. You know what I mean? But now he wasn't supposed to do that. Adam is very mad. He say if DW Flame charge you to be on the show, contact him. You might be getting some type of financial compensation from that. He's taking a whole wide approach, people. He's showing them who's boss. You had to get out of there. He wasn't comfortable. They was talking about gangs. They was talking about, he just felt outnumbered. You know what I mean? Let's just call it what it is. He felt outnumbered. He wanted all them people out of there. It was a power trip. So to make you feel kind of good, he said, well, I'm not in ties with you. You'll still be able to come up here and film sometimes with me. You know, just shoot the idea about me. If it's good, I'll let you come film. You know what I mean? They had a whole round table just trying to figure out, why did we get fired? Why did we get fired? You seen what Adam said, bro. It's financial, bro. The lives ain't making no money. You know what I mean? Y'all talking about all this other type of bullshit. It ain't the news. He don't like the direction of the show. Y'all thought y'all was so better than the old cat that y'all wasn't going nowhere. Now he kicking y'all ass out. Most of y'all didn't do what y'all was supposed to do and network and build your own name while you was up there. So he hitting y'all with the Willy Wonka effect. You leave out of here, you get nothing, you must go. It ain't no talking about it, you know what I mean? Ain't no talking about it. Ain't no talking about it. We ain't gonna talk about nothing. You must go. Get your shit and get out the door. You know what I mean? Whatever you leave here, put it in the box and take it with you. Everybody seen it coming, bro. Everybody seen it coming. I'm surprised the people that was there didn't. The shows wasn't making no money. He was paying y'all. It was basically for protection. He needed a transition from the old cast to the, you know what I mean? He just wanted to keep the show going. Now he feel like he got enough momentum with the gay and the sex antics that he do that he don't need you guys. You know what I mean? So yeah. Whatever happens with DW Flame, who knows? But DW did have a name before the show. I will say that. Before he was on there, I didn't know him. You know what I mean? But after Googling him, I realized, DW Flame had a little name. Sharpe has nothing. Sharpe leaves with nothing. He got Willy Wonka for sure, along with the other cats. You know what I mean? Obviously, Poetic Flacco, he on the internet doing this thing, so he pretty much ain't going nowhere. You still hear him. They might even get on other shows. But yeah. Adam22 is done with him. You know what I mean? It was good while it lasted, but Brick Baby, he stays. You know what I mean? And he just need Whack 100, so Whack ain't going nowhere. But yeah. Adam got rid of everybody, bro. I'm trying to see how this shit play out. You know what I mean? Trying to see if it make the show better or worse, but sometimes we only tuned in for the bullshit, you know what I mean? But Adam know that, and that's why he ended it. So we'll see where it goes. Scars from the playground. Let's go to the next one.
I loved it. I had some Louis. It was Louis. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept like he's very like into like the race play stuff.
Soulja.
But here's the thing. I don't know if this was really him or it was like drunk him or like, yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? Oh, I was so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating, you know what I mean? He was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, what's up? He was like, you get down? And I was like, oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck. I get in there and at that moment I go from professional, like a fan, to like, you're about to have sex with him, right? So I loved it. I loved it. I had some Louis. It was Louis. It was everything, and it was perfect.
Soulja Boy exposed. Yeah. Look, they saying this dude is Soulja Boy lover. You know what I mean? William the Great. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about William the Great, bro, because I was a big fan of Catfish with what's his name? Newman. What's his name, bro? I forget him. Damn, I forget him. Neve Schulman. You know what I mean? I was a big fan of Catfish. Look, this dude, William the Great, he was on Catfish like 2 or 3 times. You know what I mean? Yeah. He was on Catfish like 2 or 3 times. He was trying to turn straight men out. Let's start there. He was trying to turn straight men out. I seen him on Catfish 2 or 3 times. Now, initially, when I'm looking at the story, I want to say I don't believe it. Soulja, I know Soulja didn't go out like that. You know what I mean? I know he did. I'm not a fan of Soulja Boy. He's a comedian to me. He's very funny when he's going off on somebody. I don't know. I just didn't see this. You know what I mean? I feel like he talk way too much shit. He want to be bees up way too much to let this happen. I want to think that, but we don't know nothing about the industry and we don't know what these people do. So I don't know, bro. William the Great said he had this relationship with Soulja Boy and it was the best thing he ever had and all this other shit. You know what I mean? Soulja Boy, look, I'm not one to bash, bro. I just gotta know. Stop fucking with my mind, bro. Is this true? What did you do with William the Great? William the Great, is this true? He did a whole interview with Tasha K. Tasha K still going. She ain't sued yet. So I'm trying to see what's going on, bro. What a defamation lawsuit said, Soulja Boy. You know what I mean? How can she say this if it's not true? How can she interview this guy and he spill these facts on you talking about your wieners? You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. He talking about his wieners and describing his wieners. Like, we just want to know, Soulja Boy, is this true? William the Great, did you finally get you one? Did you finally get you one? Look, he tried to catfish street people already. You know what I mean? That we seen. Some went for it, some didn't. Did Soulja Boy meet this guy? Was he a fan of him because he seen him on TV? I want to know. You know what I mean? Soulja Boy, look, bro. Stop fucking with my mind. I want to know, did you do something with William the Great? Is all this shit he's saying true? I guess we'll know if William the Great go missing soon. You know what I mean? I hope I'm not butchering his name, bro. I think that's his name. William, if you're out there, bro, get in the comments. Let me know if all this shit about you and Big Soulja true. Please.
Coming in and even listening to the greats, it was like we had something to say. We had, it was character. We had topics. I feel that we lost a lot of that. Everything is more like simple now. I know things never stay the same, so it was bound to happen. So you got the younger generation that's like, when we did Cream and all the other songs we did, we talked about the struggle. We talked about it and made it still where it was still cool. And those are our biggest records. Now, when you look at the generation like right now, everything is like, naked females, and it's simple rap to me. Don't get me wrong. I'm down for a black man to always go get his money, black woman and everything. But I think there's ways that you can still go about it. You know what I mean? So once you get trapped in that world, it's like you become that. And that's all you.
Look, Ghostface Killer ain't here for it, bro. He don't like what a new generation is taking hip hop. They don't like storytelling. Everything is about the clubs and about ass getting thrown around. Yeah. Everything about ass getting thrown around. I agree, bro. I must admit, I listen to 90s rap most of the time, R&B, country, all type of shit, folk. You know what I mean? I listen to all type of shit other than that 2024 hip hop. You know what I mean? Look, it's all the same. It's like you mumble a whole bunch of shit, jumble the worst things possible together, and it becomes a song. You know what I mean? They play it so much, some people start liking it, some don't. It's so many artists out there, they come a dime a dozen. They don't look for skill no more. They just look for pretty much shock effect. You know what I mean? I agree with him, bro. Ghostface, you're totally right. This new generation sucks. This new generation sucks. Everybody raps with auto-tune. It's getting tired. It's getting played out. I hate that they even invented this to the shit, because look, we need to go back to people rapping in home studios and, with less mixers, less effects. You know what I mean? Let's hear that real shit, bro. They think it adds to production value putting auto-tune on it. Look, it sucks, bro. They're not saying shit. Music is supposed to elevate you, push you somewhere, make you think about other shit. Like Chris Magic, the Outsiders EP. If you ain't heard that, go check that out. That's gonna change you. That type of music will change you. You know what I mean? The shit you're listening to right now sucks, bro. Radio killed the radio star. Why? It exposed them for who they really are. Let's just call it what it is, bro. Ghostface Killer, he's totally right. The way they taking hip hop, makes you want to spit on it. You know what I mean? Real shit. Hip hop ain't dead. It's just that they putting the wrong people in the forefront. They talking about the big three. Look, nigga, fuck the big three if it ain't me. You know what I mean? Real shit. Scars from the Playground, Chris Magic. If you ain't heard me, go check that out. Ghostface Killer, you're totally right, bro. I don't know where they taking it. I don't know where they taking it. Everybody was worried about the Drake and Kendrick beef. Look, bro, it's real hip hop out there. Those was just bars thrown together about other people. It was straight, you know what I mean? It was entertaining. That's, I guess, is what we all wanted. The little entertainment, it made it exciting, but everybody throwing out diss records. Even Shaquille O'Neal had a diss record. People stopped, you know what I mean? P. Diddy's son had a diss record for 50 Cent. Look, when does it end, bro? This when does it end? If you would be dropping in the comments, if you're not dropping in the comments, bro, it's about opinions. What is the state of hip hop? You fucking with it or you're not, bro. Or you think it's dead. If you an artist, drop your shit in the comments, bro. Let's see what you got. You know what I mean? Let's see what you got. But I'm telling you right now, if you on the same shit and you're just trying to copy the Lil Baby wave, you know what I mean? Like the white Lil Baby, don't drop it in the comments, you know what I mean? But if you really got some heat, drop it in the comments. We gonna see where you at. Is Ghostface right? Do Ghostface need to sit down? Oh, what's up? Let's talk about it. That's what this space is about. We're gonna talk about it, man. Scars from the Playground. Next one.
First of all, Drake got a whole country behind him.
Canada.
Yeah, a whole country, right? Drake got most hits. Girls like Drake. Drake's kind of come across as a nice guy. Rick Ross beefing with Drake gonna make him lose a lot of fans. Even though he got money and all that, and then it's like the stuff he's saying is like it's almost like he always wanted to say this. You know what I mean? Like real shit. Like he's taking it too far. Like, I don't know how the beef started.
Like what? What do you say it took too far?
Like talking about his playing and then talking about like I mean like he's one white boy and like you know what I mean? Like it's like he always wanted to say this stuff to him, right? But for some reason Drake is a more likable person. You know what I mean? Rather he wrote it, but because Drake put niggas on. And Drake, when I seen Drake with nails on, right, painting nails, if it was somebody else, I'd be like, this nigga, I was more disappointed that he did it. Like, why the fuck, this is my man, why you do this shit? You know, you see a man do some shit, like, why the fuck you do this shit, you know what I mean? So like, but as far as the rap, just play out raps, Drake can rap, bro. I don't know, right, if he wrote it, that shit, he be saying some shit. Rick Ross can rap too, though, but Drake right now.
Kendrick.
Kendrick can rap too, but like, I think he overrated, though. Okay. No, I know people gonna be talking shit on that.
That's deep.
Because a lot of all his songs not hot to me. Some like when Drake sang, I hate it. Like when Drake sang, I cut it off. Like, oh Drake, don't do this. I mean, when Kendrick Lamar sings some of the songs, he try to go too deep. I'm like, J. Cole be right in pocket, but I just don't like J. Cole image. Not just for me. I'm Jadakiss type boy. I mean, I like that type shit. Like I mean, Styles P type shit. Like I don't. You know what I mean? That's the type shit. I like. So like, but J. Cole can rap. But them niggas all. I mean, but I think Drake the best as far as rapping. I think Drake better than all of them.
Oshino throwing shots at Kendrick Lamar. Look, I like Oshino. I like his interviews and shit, but I've never heard an Oshino song. Never. You know what I mean? But look, he said Kendrick Lamar overrated. He say K-Dot overrated. He say the whole country behind Drake. The girls like Drake. He say K-Dot cool, but all K-Dot songs ain't hot. I've never heard the Oshino song, I must say that. But he not totally wrong, bro. Like, K-Dot cool. Like, I ain't gonna say all his songs not hot. They're subjective, you know what I mean? Like, he makes them for a certain crowd, that Kendrick crowd, you know what I mean? Yeah, he don't make them for the day ones all the time, you know what I mean? But, yeah, Oshino ain't for it. He say this shit overrated. I've never heard an Oshino song, so I can't really compare they music, so I don't know, bro. K-Dot is, I ain't gonna say overrated. Kendrick kind of lost me when he took the hiatus that he said he was just searching for him and looking for who he was and trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? But look, fans will want to be around for that journey, bro. You could have put all that in the music and you didn't have to go nowhere. But that 8-year hiatus is what lost me. You know what I mean? He was about the same. I fuck with him about the same as I did Drake when he came out. I found Kendrick, bro. I found Kendrick like I found Drake before people was even fucking with the people, I was rocking with him. You dig? I was rocking with him. He lost me with the hiatus. I'm gonna tell you like that. He lost me with the hiatus. It shows me he didn't have no material. When he came back, a lot of the songs, it just wasn't me. He came back with an animated voice, computerized voice that especially when I heard Baby Keem and took the voice, I wasn't messing with it. You dig? But I'm not gonna say he overrated. I just think people overrate things. You know what I mean? It's so much music out here, so many underground artists that'll never get a shot. I think people should open their ears and their hearts to new things. You know what I mean? Close your ass, bro, because most people listening with their ass and they can't understand what they're hearing. This sound like a hit to them because it's on 97.9. Look, bro, I ain't jammed the radio in so long. In my car, I put it on AUX, auxiliary, if you don't know what that means. I'm putting it on Motree. And if you ain't never heard that song, go jam that. I'm jamming Chris Magic. I'm jamming Dankarella. I'm definitely not jamming Coco Bangs. I call him that now. I don't want to say his real name. I'm not giving him that attention, you know what I mean? I'm in Houston. I don't really jam the Houston shit, you know what I mean? Music is, oh yeah. That commercial shit is out of there. If you gonna jam, go the underground route or go jam you some like real shit where lyrics are at the forefront. Right now, bro, the shit they talking about clubs and all that type of shit, I'm with Ghostface on that one. That shit sucks, you know what I mean? Let's stop that shit right there. That shit sucks. If you a fan of what music going right now, put it in the comments. But I will tell you, music is making a full circle, bro. That real shit is coming back into play. It starts with people like me. I'm not gonna say my name again. I'm not gonna say where you can find the music. Chris Magic, The Outsider. That's a nice EP. But yeah. Go check that out. Go jam some real shit, bro. Don't lose yourself in this commercial shit and you start living like them and doing this and forgetting that you're on the grind. You know what I mean? Don't let all this bullshit take your time. Keep going, bro. Keep going. Scars from the Playground. Next one. Sean said he want nothing to do with Diddy over this. Look, bruh, I think he should have wanted nothing to do with it because he said Diddy framed him for shooting a person and in the face, bro, and going to prison for it and being extradited out of this fucking country and having to change his fucking life. You know what I mean? I think that should have made him stop fucking with Diddy, but it didn't. You know what I mean? It was this video. Bruh, look, I don't know if Diddy still got this man mind controlled or what, or is the $1 million they say he received for doing that shit really got him feeling some type of way. I don't know. Shine, what's wrong with you, homie? This got you. Look, it's understandable though. Everybody not fucking with Diddy over that damn Cassie video. It's understandable. My thing is for him to publicly say, I want nothing to do with you. You should have been wanting nothing to do with him, bro. Let's just be honest. Am I tripping? If I'm tripping, drop it in the comments, please. Please. For me, bro, Shine is a joke, bro. Shine is a joke. I understand the no snitching policy, but look, bro, you're not taking ownership of your business, bro, and you got me taking a fall for your fall guy. You gonna give me $1 million. You would have made that in the streets, bro. Let's just be honest. You would have made that on the streets, really making some hits in the music business. You should have let Diddy take his own goddamn charge. That's what y'all need to learn, bro. All that no snitching, that's cool. But at the end of the day, it still got to be you did not do it. You know what I mean? Just to be honest, you got to go to the grave saying you did not do it and making sure you're not convicted of it because you did not do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, you go to prison for somebody and come out as cool because they give you some money. You know what I mean? Look, the person Shine projects himself to be, I don't even think money would matter to him. So it's all a sham. You know what I mean? It's all a sham. The fact is, he kept fucking with Diddy even after he got out of prison. Let's just call it, just like Fabulous party with Diddy when when Diddy was calling him daddy and it made him feel all weird. Fabulous still party with Diddy, bro. So they say what they say behind closed doors because they embarrassed. You know what I mean? I want nothing to do with Diddy. Bro, you should have been left Diddy alone. Am I lying, bro? If I'm lying, please drop it in the comments. If Shine seems like a total fucking sucker, bro. I'm just calling it like it is. That's what this page is about, bro. We just call it like it is. You dig? What's up with Shine, homie? Drop it in the comments. Scars from the playground.
And it's funny, right? Because I had people pissed off saying that he was a real killer and I'm a snitch. And I had people pissed off saying, you saying he's a fake gangster, he's a real gangster, he'll get at you. So it was like, I couldn't win. But again, the title of that video, it was kind of, that was trying to be divisive, but I was also trying to get at the question of like, that's the question everyone asks with YoungBoy. Is he really a killer? He says he's on a track, he says he's the Gravedigger. Is he really?
Gravedigger Mountain.
Exactly. And the thing with the YoungBoy video, I had the same aim as the Von video. I was like, well, he says he's got songs where he's talking about 12, 13 bodies. So I said, you know what, let me do exactly the same treatment to YoungBoy as I gave to Von. Let me work out, did he really do any of this stuff? And if you watch that video to the end, you'll see my conclusion is basically like, YoungBoy's around that, he ain't really do that. YoungBoy ain't killed anyone.
Right, because I remember when he was first coming out, he had a murder charge that he was fighting.
Attempted murder.
Attempted murder, my bad. Okay, which he ultimately beat.
Well, he took 10 years probation in it.
Ah, okay.
So he got that, and that was, his cousin Boozilla got killed, and him and his boys were basically sliding for revenge, and they shot up a certain person's house, and that was the attempted murder charge. I think it was 2 counts of attempted murder or something, but it's like him and all the NBA guys in the car together, basically going to avenge Boozilla, and that situation ended up popping off. One of their guys got shot in the neck, and again, the rest is history on that. That's how he ended up. The judge really cut him some slack and gave him that 10 years probation, and unfortunately, he managed to shake loose of that, but it's just, he's had non-stop legal issues because, I don't know, it's a crazy one with YoungBoy because it's just I don't think they'll ever leave him alone.
Well, he just got arrested today.
Yeah.
Trevor Ross throwing shots at NBA YoungBoy. Look, he said he made a documentary, Real Killer or Fake Gangster, you know what I mean? You can tell by the documentary, he trying to call him a fake gangster. He's obviously on the King Von side of things. He say, YB's very emotional, but he's no King Von. Look, Trevor Ross, shut your ass up, bro. YB is YB, King Von is King Von. Oh, couldn't pin him to any actual murders. You can't pin him. You can't pin him to any actual murders. Oh yeah, cool, bro. That's good. The motherfucker not trying to go down for a murder. You know what I mean? So it's good, Trevor Ross. You're not from here, bro. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know shit. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it like it is. Yeah. Let's just keep it like it is. Trevor Ross, you make all these documentaries about people that you find, the information you find on the internet. The internet is not all the way true, bro. You're making this shit from Great Britain or somewhere overseas. Couldn't pin them to any murders. Good, bro. Nice one. Noise. You know, that's very noise. You couldn't pin them to any murders. Who's trying to go down for a murder? You know what I mean? And if he did do a murder, I'm glad he didn't put it on the internet and he was good enough that you couldn't pin it to him. What's wrong with you, Trevor Ross? Yeah, you make your money off all this, going at the rappers, and he's a King Von fan, you know? Look, bro, just stop. Call it what it is, bro. That you gonna exploit these black people for as long as they show ignorant shit online, you gonna exploit them. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Let's call it what it is, Trevor Ross. But all that type of shit, I'm a King Von fan. Couldn't pin him to any murders. King Von was a real murderer. You know, who cares, bro? We about the music, bro. If it jam, it jam. If it don't, it don't. We wasn't with King Von because we thought he was a real murderer. The music jammed, homie. You know what I mean? You gonna take niggas down to even after the grave. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it honest. Don't put it on the internet because Trevor Ross gonna make a buck out of it. Hey, everybody doing it, you know what I mean? Everybody doing what the podcast world for, so everybody doing it, but I can't blame you, but all this, I couldn't pin him to a murder. You're not supposed to, bro. You're not a detective. You're just a YouTuber. Let's call it what it is. Trevor Ross, I don't really give donkeys. I'm not Breakfast Club, but I'm going to give you the hee-haw, Cause you fucking stupid, bro. You're a dick and I don't fuck with you.
This afternoon, another woman has come forward accusing hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs of sexual assault. This comes after video footage was released showing Diddy physically assaulting his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. Now, April Lampros says Diddy sexually assaulted her from the mid-90s to the early 2000s. Lampros says she met Diddy in 1994 when she was attending New York's Fashion Institute of Technology. This is the 8th lawsuit against Combs since November, and the 7th directly accusing him of sexual assault.
Look, Diddy facing more allegations. This time from a fashion student. He offered to mentor. He showered her with gifts, showered her with flowers. They went to Bar 95. They went back to the hotel. She started feeling very inebriated from the drinks. I'm not saying that because I don't believe it. I'm saying that because this is his MO, people. She started feeling very inebriated from the drinks. She woke up in the morning, she was naked, sore, everything was hurting on her. You know what I mean? Everything was hurting on her. He called her a cab and got her the fuck up out of there. You know what I mean? I think he wasn't even there. Maybe the assistants called her a cab. That's how they do it. Got her the fuck up out of there, you dig? But look, more allegations for the dealer, bro. This has got to stop, but it's never going to stop until they arrest him. Never gonna stop until they arrest this guy. He's gonna do some time. People, if you're a Diddy fan, take that fan. You're gonna have to watch your man go down, your icon. You know what I mean? Some people gonna say that's not my icon, dude. Yeah, it was at one particular time. Take that bad boy. Everybody was signing the bad boy, Young Jock, MGK, they all got stories. MGK, Diddy passed him some weed that had him so fucked up he woke up. Well, when he became coherent, he was naked dancing in front of some glass window. Check it out, bro. It's all facts. The dealer has to be stopped. Look, dealer, bro, I'm not against you, but I want to tell you I'm not with you. That video of me seeing you stumping Cassie, bro, you don't do that. Look, bro, that's like some men. I ain't seen that since Menace to Society. Somebody actually get the stump off. You know what I mean? So for you to go for the stump, bro, I can only imagine what you do in your private time. I heard the Meek Mill and P. Diddy audio, bro. I didn't want to hear it. I pressed play on it. I checked out a couple seconds. Now, some people probably heard the whole video. Look, on God, I didn't. I couldn't, you know what I mean? Meek was in so much pain, bro. I couldn't stomach it, you know what I mean? But yeah. You people gotta stop this shit, man. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Diddy gotta be stopped. The dealer, he's been going too far. He been in the news way too much. It's gonna end very badly. You watch. It's gonna end very badly. Reggie Wright been talking about it. Jaguar Wright been talking about it. Gene Deal been talking about it, you know what I mean? Yeah. I think his reign is over, bro. I think his reign is over. On top of that, music is changing anyway. Nigga don't want nothing Bad Boy has to offer. Drop it in the comments if you with the dealer. Please. I don't think a lot of people gonna admit to being with the dealer. Even Jay-Z not saying nothing about his best friend. My bad. Oops. But yeah, if you with the dealer, drop it in the comments. If you think the dealer got to be stopped this year, drop it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Scars from the Playground. We're gonna go on to the next one, man.
I would never do Club Shay Shay because Club Shay Shay #1 is Club and I know.
Are you talking about the picture? The picture
man,
when he came out
like
the car?
I'm not gonna do an interview with Miss Netta. Like, bro, he's really Miss Netta, and I'm like, dude, Cat Williams is your Charles, and then like you just gonna sit there and everybody he got all them views because they're looking at Netta and Charles and nobody's looking at them without the facelift. And I'm like, Charles, your lunch is ready. Charles, your lunch is ready. And I'm not talking about happy. You know what I'm saying? It's really homosexual, bro. And they sat there and let the world know, hey, we married. Charles! Charles, your lunch is ready. And then Cat Williams is like, yeah, you suck my it's your spaghetti. Yeah, you suck my it's your spaghetti. Charles, your lunch is it's your spaghetti. Not ready, but it rhymes, you know? And then them is on dope. Hey, they each other. You got yeah, Bill Cosby, Ennis Cosby.
So you don't like Club Shay Shay?
Oh man, you can't your son and get away with it. Ennis Cosby's supposed to be dead. If you pull up the pictures, that look just like Ennis and he looks just like Bill. We're not doing that.
Orlando Brown throwing shots at Shannon Sharpe. Look, he said he hates the show. He would never go on Club Shay Shay because Shannon Sharpe's gay. Look, these Shannon Sharpe rumors ain't going nowhere, bro. The video of him getting out at the wine shop, walking kind of, I'm going to say this, bro. I'm not taking no sides in the situation. I'm going to say this. Shannon Sharpe got at the truck walking kind of crazy. You know what I mean? But the man took a lot of hits. He's a Hall of Fame football player. The NFL messes up your body, bro. Let's say that. The NFL messes up your body. It left him in a bad shape. You know what I mean? Knees touching. Thighs rubbing in the miller. You know what I mean? Ankles looking like they about to pop while he walking. Always got the same onesie on. It's not a onesie, but the color scheme is this and that. You know what I mean? The same. I don't want to call Shannon gay. I don't want to. Look, this is why him and Mike Epps got into it. Mike Epps said, I don't want to fight you. I'm going to pop you. You know? I don't know, bro. But he say he'll never go to Club Shay Shay. What do you think, bro? Drop it in the comments. Is Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharpe, gay, or is he straight? Does it even matter? Me personally, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. If he is, if he ain't. He say watching the show make him feel like it's Bill Cosby and his son, or it's like he watching his Aunt Ethel or some shit, he said. You know what I mean? I don't take it like that. You know what I mean? I like the show. I'm watching the show for the show. The guests are very funny. They put out a lot of like information about other people on there. It's a nice show, bro. If you watching it with your gator, you know what I mean? Something might be wrong with you. And you got to take everything Orlando Brown say with a grain of salt anyway. They say, allegedly, Jaguar Rice say they've been doing your boy in Orlando Brown from the back since he did Major Pain. You know what I mean? That's what made him so cray-cray. He said a lot of shit. You know what I mean? A lot of important shit if you weed through all the bullshit. But yeah. They got down on that man. For all the years they got down on that man. He stayed at my partner's house in high school. Never came out the room. He was totally weird, bro. True story, facts. I can drop proof of this, you know what I mean? It was right here in Houston. Yeah. I don't know, Orlando Brown. I think you should go do the show if you're invited, but with all the shit he's talking, he's probably never going to be invited to Club Shay Shay. The man getting numbers. Orlando Brown is a character. He's very funny. Look, bro, he did Bad Boys Club, you know? I think it's called Bad Boys Club, but it was him and a whole bunch of gay guys, you know what I mean? So Raz B was on that show, a whole bunch of gay guys. So Orlando Brown talking this shit, this is one time that I know he's just bullshitting, bro. He would love to get on that, what's name? They've been paying him like $2,000 to come on these interviews, bro. That ain't really no money. It seemed like it is because it's all the lights and you on real like street stores. You on Vlad. They not paying that dude as much money as you think. They pay him a little nominal fee and they keep everything they make on the back end. You dig? That's how this shit works. So yeah. I think he just bullshitting Shannon. Whatever you are, gay, straight, or everything above, it don't matter, bro. Be you. You never got to divulge that information if you don't want to. Orlando Brown, you're just bullshitting. You know what I mean? You're just bullshitting. You're a character. Look, I'm glad he got himself straight and he ain't so crazy like he used to be. Let's say that. You know what I mean? I still watch the interviews because it's very entertaining. You know what I mean? Some of the shit he be saying true. Like I said, if you weave through the bullshit, but all this old Shannon Sharpe shit, man, y'all leave Shannon Sharpe alone. Antonio Brown, Mr. Football, he don't play football no more, of course, but he been dragging Shannon since they made anything about it. A lot of people just do it for views. A lot of people want to out him. I don't know if Shannon made a pass at AB. I don't know. But they want Shannon Sharpe to be gay so goddamn bad. My question is, why does it matter? Like, share, subscribe, drop it in the comments. Does it even matter if Shannon Sharpe is gay, straight, or all of the above? Who cares, bro? What's wrong with the guys that keep going at this man? Drop that in the comments. Scars from the playground. Let's go to the next one. Funny Marco throwing shots at Lloyd. Look, he say that player's prayer ruined his 10th grade relationship. He want to know, Lloyd, what made you cheat? You know what I mean? What made you cheat? He signed it to Lloyd in the message. You know what I mean? What made you do it like that, homie? You know what I mean? Lloyd say, look here, bro. I got kids. I'm in a relationship. Don't ask me this 20 years later. He was personally disrespected. He say, bro, don't make me block you. You know what I mean? Funny Marco say he just want to know, bro, why were you that bad to that woman that you were speaking about at Players Prayer? I personally didn't take the song like that. You know what I mean? I thought the song was dope. But yeah, Funny Marco didn't. He said he ruined his 10th grade relationship. He wanted answers. When you kids, bro, you listen to the songs and then you do shit like you grow up and you wonder, like, why did you say that, bro? Because you start realizing everything that you were listening to and you were jamming was wrong. When you finally get a chance to talk to the people, you want to know, bro, what made you say that shit in this way? What made you do what you did that you had to make this song? It's a real simple question that Lloyd didn't want to answer, you know what I mean? But Floyd, Funny Marco, that dude funny, bro. He got a way of being, you know what I mean? I wouldn't, if he get at you like that, if you're not ready for Funny Marco, don't respond to him, you know what I mean? But it's a legit question, you know what I mean? But Lloyd didn't want to answer it. I guess it's embarrassing, but you know, you make a song that's a hit song, be ready to explain it for as long as you want it to be a hit. Let's start there. Let's finish there. Scars from the Playground, bro. We're going to go to the next one on this one. You know what I mean? We're going to go to the next one. Scars from the Playground, bro. Keep jamming. Like, share, and subscribe, man.
Ms. Turner, your attorney is here in the courtroom with me. All right, Ms. Turner, you are here pursuant to a warrant. You are charged with count 1, organized scheme to defraud over $50,000. Count 2, criminal use of personal identification information. Count 3, grand theft greater than $20,000, less than $100,000. Count 4, fraud, insufficient funds check greater than $150. Count 5, grand theft greater than $100,000. Count 6, criminal use of personal identification information. Count 7, grand theft greater than $100,000. And count 8, criminal use of personal identification information. I do find probable cause.
Sean Kingston home raided in Florida. Look, his mother was taken into custody. It was over $150,000 entertainment system. It sounds like it's rent to own, you know what I mean? Look, bro, if you gonna play with that people shit at Aaron's Rent a Center or even the top of the line people that rent to own, you gotta know you gotta pay for that. They will take you to jail over that, sir. Yeah, we seeing it, bro. They raided his house over an entertainment system. Look, how low does it get, bro? How low does it get? Why would you go get a $150,000 entertainment system that you can't pay for? Drop it in the comments. Was it stupid for him to get this? Is this what the rich do? I don't know, bro. But he got it and they raided his house and took his mama into custody. And now they dragging her online over her police image. You know what I mean? Look, you should have just gave them people their shit back. You know what I mean? When they do all the calling and shit, don't think that you can just go without or fuck them. Give them people their shit back because they will take your ass to jail. You know what I mean? Sean Kingston, I ain't heard no music from you in so long. Look, make some music or just try to stay out the people's eye, bro, because everything they say about you, he got robbed, they beat him up, they raided his house because his mom and took his mama over $150,000 entertainment system. Everything is bad, bro. Everything is bad. Sean Kingston, come on, bro. I can't even remember the songs he made now because it's all bullshit. Everything he do is bullshit, bro. What's up, Sean Kingston, man? Is his mama out? I'm sure she out. Let's get this thing figured out, man. Scars from the playground.
You said we could talk about that.
See what I don't want to see. Here's my thing, Tasha. What I don't want to do is make this a Will bashing, right? Because
that's not bashing. I just want to know what the hell happened on that balcony.
So this is what I'll say to you. I'm gonna play a video today.
Okay.
Where Will is grabbing another man's penis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Playing with his nipple and trying to put his finger up his butt, right? I'm playing the video because of Jada saying she made another statement to TMZ that, Will doesn't like men or any of that. Well, why is he out here grabbing men penises? This is what, see, all this is now, my war is with Jada now. Will is helpless to the side. Will is going to do whatever Jada says to do. So my fight is with Jada because I don't see if you really love this woman, right? And she really loves you, why you're not going to break your celebrity and say, come out. Like, Will, you and I need to talk. But you send your wife, Jada, to do all the talking.
You said husband.
You know what I'm saying? So the separated husband. So it's like, it's sad because I don't want to bash Will, but Will, what you let Jada do to me is unforgivable as a friend. This is unforgivable.
So what if he called you today and was like, yo, I want to fix this?
Okay.
Would you do it? Because you just said it was unforgivable.
So I can forgive, but it's still unforgivable. Like how do
So you still going full fledged with the book?
I'm going full fledged with everything because like if you leave Jada, because I know you're gonna be back to the morals and principles that you stood on. When you leave, and I'm gonna help you leave Jada, because the stuff that I'm gonna put out, because now she doesn't have nothing to hold over you, Will. See, that's the thing. Right now, it's like, I know what I did here. I know what I did here. So Jada is playing that. Then even if he wanted to leave, there's $500 million in limbo, right? It's like, okay, well, when is the opportune time to leave, right? There's no it's complicated. When you got this type of money and power involved, it's complicated. The day Will leaves Jada, we're back best friends.
Well,
look, Will Smith best friend Bilal throwing shots. You know what I mean? He throwing shots more at Jada Pinkett than Will, because he said after Will divorced Jada, they will be best friends again. Look, he just want them to admit that what he seen Will doing in that dressing room with Dwayne Martin was facts. You know what I mean? Stop defaming his character and throwing salt on his name, acting like he's a liar. That's all he want. Admit it was facts and he won't drop no more evidence. He said if he not sued in 2 weeks, he dropping more evidence. Yeah. If you don't know, Dwayne, he walked in the dressing room, he saw Dwayne hitting Will from the back. You know what I mean? Yeah, he said, what'd he say? Dwayne is an animal. Dwayne is a serial killer, the way he was hitting Will. Jada came out and said it's total lie, that she was suing him. This was a long time ago. The man ain't been sued yet, and he's giving her 2 more weeks to drop a lawsuit, or he's gonna drop more proof of what happened that he walked in on. That's his best friend. He don't want to make this about Will. He just think Jada did him so bad and made him lose a best friend. we can believe it, bro. It's been rumors. Will been slapping people on that. Well, you know, that one time that dude grabbed Will between the legs. Will smacked him in the mouth. But that was unwanted attention. The attention he wants, he takes. You know what I mean? We knew Will was bisexual. Look how Jaden. Look at Jaden, bro. Look at we just seen Jaden at Coachella when he got on the back of Justin Bieber and Bieber looked back and, you know what I mean? Cool. We know what Jaden is, and if you got a father in your life, your father had to show you something of that nature for you to be all into it and know that you part of the entertainment industry, and it's gonna be all type of blogs picking it up and dragging the family through the mud, but you still got to do it. Yeah. The father showed him something, you know what I mean? All this shit about Will and that 6 degrees of separation. If you ain't seen the movie, don't go watch it, please. It shows Will in a bad light, but I mess with Will Smith. How can I not? That movie was made way before my time. I seen movies after, you know what I mean? So yeah. Bilal throwing shots at Will Smith. Bilal, if you got proof, throw it out there. Throw it out there. Will, don't worry about Bilal. Don't worry about what you got may potentially have going on with Dwayne Martin. If you don't know, Gina from Martin left Dwayne Martin. Allegedly is over that, you know, indecent relationship with Will Smith. I didn't say it. I didn't make this up. This is all facts. Go check it out. You dig? But yeah, Bilal said if he's not sued in 2 weeks, he's dropping proof. Bilal, drop your proof, bro. Drop your proof. All this, if this and if that, just drop. If you got it, drop it. You know what I mean? But Will, don't worry about him. Make some good movies and shit. If the movie good enough, we still rocking with you, fam. It took away from you a lot. I may admit, the August I seen the shit did that. I may admit, I may admit, I don't see Will the same way. I thought Will was player, but he let, and allegedly they had a threesome. Jada Pinkett had all type of venereal diseases. She messed with some of Jaden's friends. That's why Jaden was wanting to get out of there. She didn't do it while they was young. She waited till they was 18. This is the story, bro. She got a sex addiction. I'm not totally against Jada Pinkett. Do your thing, girl. You know what I mean? Do your thing. You have been anyway, so don't be ashamed of it. But yeah. Bilal say he got proof. You know, Jada, if you got a lawsuit coming on Bilal, go ahead and put it out now, because I hate to see Will dragged through the mud. Your name is clean. We all know what you are, how you are. You like that ecstasy, we know, if the rumors are true, allegedly. But yeah. This one looking ugly, bro. It doesn't end well for Will Smith, because if this man really got proof, like, man, his legacy is diminished. If you're still with Will, if you believe Bilal is telling the truth, whatever, put it in the comments, like, share, and subscribe. Look, this is what we do, bro. If it's in the news, we gonna make the news, you dig? As long as they give us some type of entertainment, we gonna be entertaining. Scars from the playground, man.
We about to shake the world up, Tasha. There's a lot of information. And I'm not even gonna make this video long. I'm about to get off. And once again, Jada, you got 2 weeks. If you don't sue me in 2 weeks, I'm coming for you. Period. I'm coming. I'm gonna sue, and I'm gonna drop more evidence of who you really are. And it's gonna disturb the world who she really is. Tasha, I thank you again for having
An exclusive update we first brought you last month as Freedom is in limbo for a former hot boy.
Yeah, so prosecutors have asked Christopher B.G. Dorsey to hand over the lyrics to his music as part of his probation.
WDSU reporter Shay O'Connor has an update from legal experts on how it could impact his upcoming Essence Fest performance.
This is a story you'll see only on 6.
Christopher B.G. Dorsey came home last September following a 12-year prison stay.
I'm definitely excited and just happy to be free, back to, living my life.
But recent probation violations are putting the former hot boy's freedom in limbo. According to these documents obtained by WDSU, the rapper has to appear in a New Orleans court on supervised release conditions. Part of those conditions means he may have to turn over the lyrics to his music to court officials. Former state and federal prosecutor Matthew Coleman says this is uncommon.
The judge in charge of the defendant's case has almost unlimited discretion to enforce the terms and conditions of the probation based on the violations that are alleged. It looks like those violations are easy to prove. The judge can modify the term of supervised release, can extend the term of supervised release.
According to the documents, BG would also have to avoid ex-convicts. It also states Dorsey can't leave Nevada without an approval from his parole officer. Now Dorsey and his attorney are responding to the court's request, saying it's hurting his music career.
They feel like being a rapper and being an artist is me being self-employed. So they say they didn't want me doing nothing pertaining to rap or nothing pertaining to entertainment that I could get paid off of unless I get permission.
The rapper says the rules are impacting his freedom of speech and his ability to do what he loves.
And I would hope that the courts will give him some leeway to exercise his craft and make the money the way he's used to making the money. But unfortunately, when you're on probation, especially in federal court, it is not unusual for the courts to restrict even what you do for a living.
Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.
And responding to our request for comment, Dorsey's attorneys say this, quote, "We are looking forward to appearing with Mr. Dorsey in New Orleans and addressing the important legal issues before the court. BG is scheduled to appear in court June 18th in New Orleans, and he's scheduled to reunite and perform with the other Hot Boys at Essence Festival."
Look, BG being forced to get his lyrics approved by his parole officer. I don't know why they saying probation officer. Man was in prison. It's parole officer. He got to turn the lyrics in. Look, they assuming all the lyrics he say are real, and they want to know before it hit the streets. He said it violates his rights as an American. Once you become a felon, bro, let's start there. You lose all your rights of an American. You become a felon. Especially when you're on parole. They let you out of prison. Do what them people say, you know what I mean? Make the lyrics straight, you know what I mean? Which you should be making straight lyrics anyway. You've been in prison so long and you finally got out. Shouldn't be an issue. He got a lot of problem with this, man. Yeah, he got a lot of problem with this. He like, it violates his rights as an American. He should have freedom of speech. Once you become a felon, bro, you don't have any freedoms, bro. They caught you. You were a nuisance. You were a menace to society. And you chose to be a menace to society. Let's just be real. You can't get older and say, oh, I've changed. I want to. No, bro. Leave the government alone before they put something else on you. Because you know you're not straight right now, bro. And it's just me being hypothetical. I ain't trying to say BG out there fucking up. You know what I mean? But don't make them people comb through your shit with a small tooth comb. You know what I mean? Don't make them hang you by your Levi's and see what loose change fall out. You know what I mean? Leave them people alone, bro. If they want the lyrics to your songs, give them the lyrics to your songs. Please, please, please. You know what I mean? Don't say nothing criminal in there. Let's hope you're not saying nothing zesty, because we all heard the rumors. We all heard the rumors. That's not me going at BG, some people's favorite rapper. But we all heard the rumors, and you know, I'm thinking a lot of zesty shit might end up being in them lyrics, bro. He already been talking about anal and all type of other shit that is like, bro, you been in prison all these years. We don't expect you to say, I don't really jam the music. I'm not a fan of BG like that. I've never really even, you know, I'm not gonna say that. I used to mess with him a couple songs, but let's be honest, a couple songs. Other than that, he wasn't the lead man of the group. It's always Wayne for me. If it wasn't Wayne, it was Juvie. The other two wasn't groovy. Let's just keep it honest, you know? Let's keep it a buck. BG, if they want them lyrics, just turn them in, bro. Turn them in. It's not like BG really selling music like that anyway, you know what I mean? Let's be honest, bro. The joint mixtape he did with Gucci, man, he could have kept it. I didn't even jam it, bro. I'm not really a Gucci Mane fan either, but Yeah, he could have kept that. Everything he done put out since he been home wasn't what's up. Honeycomb braids, he had a bigger wave. Let's just be honest, bro. We just being honest here. Drop it in the comments if you still fucking with BG, if I should leave BG alone. Drop that in the comments. Other than that, bro, I gotta keep doing me, you dig? Scars from the Playground, bro. If you ain't heard that new shit, go check that out, man.
It's something new, man. To ease the headache, you dig? Well, howdy, partner. We got a nice rodeo planned for you today. You know why the self-proclaimed ghosts argue over who the best, man. I got different type of struggles right now, you dig? I've been misunderstood since 18, I've been on the run. I was taught you eat what you kill for years, I've been on the hunt.
Look, Drake rapped to BBL Drizzy on Sexxy Red new single. In the midst of his little verse, he mixed it in. Look, Drake, I'm not gonna say I'm a fan, I'm a supporter, you dig? I didn't like it. Why? Because the song sucked, you know what I mean? On top of that, Sexy Red trolling and saying she slept with Drake for features. Yeah. I don't know if I can believe it or not, but I can't believe it. Why? Because he jumping on even the trash songs, dude. The song, look, the Drake verse was all right. I'm gonna say that, you know what I mean? It was all right for him to rap the BBL Drizzy was cute. You know what I mean? That was all it was. It was cute. I'm tired of hearing about this beef. I'm tired of seeing what he do with this Metro Boomin. I'm tired of all of it. You know what I mean? On top of that, the song he chose to do it on, it was a few seconds of the verse, and the song he chose to do it on was Sexy Red. Look, You're My Everything. It was so uninspired, bro. She was so uninspired in the song. The song lacked everything that a song should have. Vibrato, rhythm, it lacked everything, bro. It sounded like she was just making something. Maybe she made this right after birth delivery. I don't know, bro. I don't know. The song sucked, you know what I mean? The BBL Drizzy, like I said, it was cute, but it wasn't worth it, you know what I mean? It wasn't worth it, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on with this? Are y'all still here for the Kendrick and Drake beef? Drop that in the comments. I'm not here for it, man. I'm not here for it. Of course, we got to talk about it if they still do shit, but this shit is getting annoying. Scars from the Playground, man. Tax Stone throwing shots at Joe Budden, all the way from prison. Look, he said if Joe really stopped beating women, we should all give him applause. But if you got a story about Joe beating you, send him to me in prison. He left his address, his little spin number, his little jail number, so you can get at him. But yeah, look, Joe say, bro, you couldn't even defend yourself. That's why you in there. If you don't know the story, allegedly he pulled a gun on Troy Ave and his homeboy. Shot the gun, I believe, because Troy Ave homeboy died. But Troy took the gun from Tax Stone, and he was able to, shoot at Tax. Tax ran through that motherfucker. Tax ended up getting 20 years for the crime. You know what I mean? Troy Ave in there for a year. But Joe Budden say he couldn't defend himself. Or they going back and forth. Tax Stone, look, he's still with Joe Budden. Bro, you got like 20 years to do. Leave Joe alone. Why is the entertainment industry still in your mind, bro? You need to focus on stop dropping the soap. If you know Tax Stone, get in the comments, bro, because I want to tell you personally, tell Tax to focus on stop dropping the soap. Don't worry about Joe, bro. Whatever happened between Joe and Tahiri or any of these other women that he was messing with, we don't care, bro. As long as he don't do it right now and it doesn't make the news, nobody worried about it. It's not a hot topic. We more worried about what the dealer just did to Cassie, bro. If you're not talking about that from prison, just leave it alone. Bringing everybody else up in the domestic situation, it's corny, bro. It's so weird because doing some corny shit, dragging Troy Ave for all them years, so you finally met up with him and it didn't go your way, you landed in prison, that was corny. I would think you changed and you wasn't corny no more. if you messing with Taxstone, you even know this dude. He was a podcaster, supposedly this, supposedly that, before my time, bro. Drop it in the comments. I don't fuck with him. He's a dick. You know what I mean? Joe Budden, he's actually a rap god, bro. If you really go listen to Joe Budden music, you're gonna be surprised. But yeah. We'll see where this go. Hopefully nowhere, because the man is in prison.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.